Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. A couple of weeks ago, our buddy Jim over at Papa's Model Workshop posted a video that he described as a rant. And by the way, guys, if you see me looking down every now and then, I made a few notes I wanna go over. But Jim, and by the way, if you haven't been over to Jim's channel, Papa's Model Workshop, head over there. Great stuff over there, good builds, some great content, so check him out. But anyway, his rant was something negative that is being said in the community. It was on apparently a Facebook page. And he addressed it so well, I wasn't even going to mess with it because he covered it. But then I started seeing other content creators addressing it as well. And it came up. I asked some of the guys at our model meeting last week about it. And this is just kind of tagged on. Guys, this is a model car hobby. I don't know what it is about people that want to act like a bunch of junior high girls, and to be honest with you, I'm insulting junior high girls when I say that because they're acting just more immature than that when they do this stuff. This is a hobby that is supposed to be fun, and we promote the hobby, we promote each other, and as long as we're having fun, I don't care how you build. I know 2 years ago, I got into or did a video regarding someone that had posted a couple of things on my channel, and as I understand it, someone else's, that was slamming the just terrible venues that model car shows were put on in, as well as they were slamming we content creators for the terrible job we do covering and videoing the shows. Well, I did a video addressing that. You can go back, I think it's 2 years ago, and it was Model Show and Event Complaints is what it was called. But I just touched on that because, you know, you take the fun out of stuff. And the question or the big problem was this person has been saying on this Facebook group that people who build out-of-box models are not modelers. They are assemblers, like you're assembling a puzzle or something. Well, I couldn't disagree more. But and like I said, Jim did a great job addressing it. But I want to echo some of the things that he said and what are some of these other content creators and people over the last week here in my area have said about this. And so I thought it might be good. You know, this is not like assembling a puzzle, guys. There's a whole lot more to that. And as far as out-of-box building, if we're honest, every one of us, that's where we started. And a lot of people have continued on in that. And this thing about if you're not a custom builder or a detail builder, that you're not then just an out-of-box builder, then you're not really a modeler. You're an assembler. Oh, come on, guys, really? I have actually seen out-of-box that are worthy of best to show, including one out-of-box that was a best to show. And to be honest with you, it was well deserved. I have to agree because I was there at the show. I saw it, and it was that good. It was that clean. It was just a measure of perfection. It was really something. But the thing is, if you're having fun, if you're enjoying what you're doing, hey, that's fine. And Jim made the comment that at NNL East, and to be honest with you, in the 40 years I've been doing model shows and contests, I have to agree, the biggest category that you're going to find at a show is going to be out of box. And guys, that you can build so much more, and if you do it right, it can make an absolutely awesome build. But there's no sense in acting like kids and stirring up problems. The thing is, we should be promoting the hobby and each other. If people are happy doing that, that's fine. I have no problem with that whatsoever. It's hard for me to build out of box because I've been doing it for so long now. I see stuff that I go, ooh, that would look so much better if I did this or this. And that's just me, though. But you know what? There's some absolutely gorgeous out-of-box builds out there. I'm going to make myself, because of this, I'm going to make myself do as clean an out-of-box as I possibly can. I'll share what that's going to be with you whenever I figure it out. But it's just, it really is ridiculous. Let me look here. You know, out-of-box builders can be very proud of what they do, and they should be, as long as they are happy with what it is. If you took it, twisted the parts off the sprue, glued them together, and set it up there, the assembly of it, if you're happy with it, that should be enough. And for somebody to start slamming people for doing stuff, that's sad. That's sad. You know, I would say 95% of the people in our community are just great people that they do it for the love of the hobby, the enjoyment of doing it, and that just takes the enjoyment out of it. But you know, there are people that just love conflict. There are people that absolutely thrive on creating conflict somewhere. You have folks that, some of them will create a little stuff and sit back and grin at what they've stirred up. That's just childish. You've got people that just are, I guess they take the hobby maybe too serious, and they just want to slam people and put them down for doing this or doing that. It's just amazing how petty people can be in all aspects of life, including their hobbies. I've shared this with you before, but some folks love their misery and they want you to share in that misery, so they just tear people down and do whatever they do. The other thing is, with my channel, for example, every video I put up, every single one, there's at least one, sometimes two, occasionally three, thumbs downs. I don't, you know, and I can put up, say, a 10-minute video, and after I post that video, 2 minutes later I can check and there'll already be a thumbs down. So they haven't even had time to watch the content. So it's not about what I'm posting. It's apparently about me. You can tell it bothers me too, right? I could care less. I do this to share with the community and have some fun, and for me, this is fun too. But I super enjoy doing this, and I don't understand that. And by the way, you folks that are doing the thumbs down, keep doing them. And the reason I say that is you're actually helping the channel, because every interaction, and that is an interaction, I'd rather you leave a thumbs down than none at all, so you're actually helping out. You're not bothering me with that stuff, so just keep it up. But being a downer to everybody and their style of building or their love of what they build and that kind of stuff, grow up. You know, it makes me wonder about what kind of modeler you are. And I'm not trying to slam anybody either, but guys, really, let's just grow up and have fun. That's what it's all about. Okay, guys, I've rambled on along. I don't think I've got anything else to say. No, that's it. We're not going to share in your misery, and that's just all there is to it. We're going to continue to have fun. Guys, I just want to get that off my chest. Might have been just a waste of time, but hey, I had to say it anyway. Jim, thank you. You other content creators that have chimed in on this, thank you. Members of the club here locally and friends of mine that have given me their 2 cents, thank you for that. But guys, let's keep it real. Let's keep it fun, and just enjoy. Guys, Hobby Dude loves you. God loves you. God bless. See you in the next video.